A stone's throw away from the world-famous Puyallup Fair sits Sparks Stadium, where tonight it won't be all roller coasters and cotton candy, but hard-nosed high school football, as the Puyallup Vikings take on the Graham-Kapowsin Eagles on At the Game, fueled by G-Series, next on MaxPreps.com. Casey Littlejohn here at Sparks Stadium in Puyallup, Washington. I'm at the game, which means you're at the game, fueled by G-Series here on MaxPreps.com. Tonight we have an SPSL matchup between the Puyallup Vikings and the Graham-Kapowsin Eagles. Puyallup comes in with a 1-1 record, having dropped their first game of the year last week to Federal Way after drubbing Spanaway Lake in week 1. Graham-Kapowsin still looking for win number 1 on the season, having dropped a tough one to Gig Harbor last week. Now before we get to the highlights, let's quickly look at our players to watch for, because these fans at Puyallup are ready to rock. Senior signal caller Drew Austin is a dangerous weapon for GK. He has D1 aspirations and an arm to match. He put in a lot of work on the summer camp circuit and hopes to get the Eagles back on track after a playoff season last year. Josh Garnett is one of the top offensive linemen in the country, landing at number 43 on the MaxPreps Top 100 recruit list. He's very fast and athletic for his size and undoubtedly dictates both the offensive and defensive game plans of opposing teams. Garnett told me his amusing pregame ritual.
My name is Josh Garnett, go to Puyallup High School, and before the game I always grab one of the players on the other team and tell him to say hi to his quarterback for me.
Check out rituals from athletes across the country on MaxPreps.com/signatures as Johnny Smith comes up with the big hit to stop Graham-Kapowsin on 4th down. So Puyallup on offense and quarterback Trevor Lyon finds number 32 Jamie Stidhams, who just keeps his feet in bounds. Puyallup goes up 7-0. And Josh Garnett has GK thinking of going to the air after crushing this running play. With the rain coming down, the sophomore Dylan Campbell takes the ball, cuts across the field, and picks up a huge gain for the Eagles. Now feast your eyes on this top play nominee by senior wide receiver Marcus Van Scoyoc, who calls it in, the touchdown. With one hand, gets his feet in bounds. Off the pass from Drew Austin, definitely worth another look. So Puyallup trying to get it back, but this little pass is picked off by big number 68, Shaden Flint. Big hit time here as number 7, Matt Becker, comes in and drills Austin. Big play on defense for the Vikes. Now a nifty bit of concentration here by running back Jeremy Misalagalu. Off the deflection, keeps the ball off the ground and picks up some yards for the Vikings. Puyallup down near the goal line, and it's Misalagalu over the line. That's a mouthful, and he's a handful for Graham-Kapowsin. And here he is again, making some nice moves. Unfortunately, he comes up with a dinged up ankle on this play and has to leave the game. Puyallup threatening again, and it's Trevor Lyon, the quarterback, keeping it on the ground this time, weaving his way through traffic in for 6. 21-7 Puyallup. Less than 2 minutes before halftime, Graham-Kapowsin pulls one back here as Drew Austin finds Connor McLeod. And then Dylan Campbell comes up with a nice interception here. Great athletic catch to give Graham-Kapowsin the ball back once again. So things swinging the Eagles' way, and the running back Khalil Dawson Makes the catch here, bounces off a tackle. He makes magic happen. Cutting back across the grain, he is gone. 2-point conversion, no good. Puyallup up 21-19 at halftime. Second half action. Puyallup not missing a beat in the running game as Elliott Telling steps up with some hard running here. Bangs his way down inside the 2-yard line. And then it's the quarterback, number 6, Reese Jervis, walking one in. He filled in for Lyon after he went down with injury. And then Garnett clears things out for Elliott Telling. Turns on the afterjets. See you later. Puyallup up by 2 touchdowns. GK still in the fight though, and on this kick return, Dylan Campbell breaks out of the pack and has to be knocked out of bounds by the kicker, TJ Josephson. Later on in the game, Kyle Madsen bangs one home to get GK back within striking distance after the 2-point conversion here by Campbell, making it 35-27. First play of the 4th quarter, Jervis pump fakes and goes deep to number 81, the outstanding wide receiver, Nick Weiser, who puts the purple and gold back up by 2 touchdowns. And it's Telling once again, taking the handoff, making the most of the opportunity, picking up a bunch of yards for Puyallup. And then it's Stidham's replicating his first touchdown catch of the game. This one from Jervis though. And the Vikings put this game in their pocket. Kyle Madsen tacks on another touchdown here for Graham-Kapowsin. But it's too little too late as the Puyallup Vikings come out on top over the Graham-Kapowsin Eagles 49-34 on At the Game, fueled by G-Series. I talked to Puyallup standout Josh Garnett.
It was really good to show the fans and all the community that we can come out and play after losing to a good federal away team. I think we realized that the only team that's going to beat Puyallup in the state is Puyallup High School. If we come out strong and can execute and keep everyone healthy, then we can be a force to be reckoned with. I think we really showed that tonight in the first 3 quarters of the game. I think I see myself more as an offensive lineman. Just from technique-wise, I'm a lot more sound on offense, but I feel like I can come out on defense and just tear it up, and I can make the offense go to the opposite side of me, which really helps our defense because we can key on plays that they're going to run. We know they're going to be running toss right. They're really not going to run on my side very much. So it definitely helps out a lot when you have someone like me that can play defense that can dictate the pace of offense. Yeah, it's definitely helped a lot having someone that's been through it and played at the highest level as a nose guard. It's definitely helped me to see that I need to focus on the high school season. He really tells me that a lot, that these guys aren't going to be going to maybe as good as schools I might be going to collegiately, so I have to be with them right now and have fun and make my senior year the best it can be and focus on the accomplishments after the season's over. I haven't taken any official visits yet, but I know I'm going to be going out to Miami and Notre Dame and Michigan once the season's over, and I still have to plan about 2 more visits, but I just want to focus on my high school team right now. I don't want to really catch any red eyes after the game and be focused on driving out, or not driving out, but flying out to Indiana after a football game. I just want to be able to focus on my team and have fun with the guys after the game.
So the Puyallup Vikings prevailed tonight over the Graham-Kapowsin Eagles 49-34 here at Spark Stadium. Make sure to check in with us next week. We'll be checking out running back Kavari Russell up at Mariner High School. I'm Casey Littlejohn signing off for At the Game, fueled by G-Series.